Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Ninja here as usual. And I got kind of a love-hate relationship with Valaverse. I think they have so much potential and some of their figures were good. But they were like plagued with so many issues, especially during wave 1. Factory issues, plastic issues. I've made quite a few videos, as you guys can see here. But I do low-key, I think they're improving. And I hope that this female wave that's coming out from them, I hope that it really hits. I hope that it's really good. But I've been thinking about the perfect SWAT figure. That's what this is about. And I just want a good standard traditional SWAT figure. With my most recent video about, you know, the guy that stole over 150K from action figure collectors, go check that out. We were supposed to get the perfect SWAT figure from him, but we didn't. So I still want the perfect SWAT figure. So I said, okay, what figure or what figures in my collection could help contribute to the perfect SWAT figure? And of course, the first figure that comes to mind for me is the G.I. Joe classified Cobra Trooper, the exclusive or the infantry trooper. Either way, I thought about that one, but I thought about how it just screams G.I. Joe, and there's so many Cobra logos on it, and just, you know, it's not a SWAT figure. It looks a little too Cobra-ish, if you know what I'm saying. And then I thought about Valaverse's Blue Trooper, and I'm like, that's perfect, but it doesn't come with a vest, doesn't come with any armor, doesn't come. So I'm like, okay, you know, these companies are kind of like oil and water. They definitely don't mix. They're competing in one sense or another in different ways. But what happens if people stop competing? What happens if my G.I. Joe classified figure and my Valaverse figure finally put differences aside and slide into each other's DMs? I've been really trying, baby. Super simple. I know it's like, really, all you did was take the head off the Valaverse figure and put it on the classified figure. Well, you're right, that's all I did. But to me now, this to me is just a standard SWAT officer. This is what we were supposed to get with the standard Blue Trooper from Valaverse, and what we were supposed to get from the guy that robbed us of 150K. What really happened here was we took the head from a Valaverse figure and we took an infantry figure, because guys, you don't want to paint an exclusive Target figure that's a little bit more pricey. I mean, if you got it like that, sure, go ahead. But if you don't, paint an infantry figure. I painted an infantry figure black, and then I took a box cutter and I scraped off the Cobra logos from the chest, from the arms, from the gun holster on the vest. I basically scraped off the logos from wherever I could find them or wherever they were too visible. And so now we just have a basic blue SWAT officer, and now he comes with the vest, he comes with the gun holding hands, he comes with the gun gripping hand, the gun palming, gun cupping, whatever you want to call it. He comes with all those great Valaverse hands. Yeah, just super simple. Let me show you guys how easy it is to pop off the head, just like that. So inside, let me adjust it. Okay, so all I did was take the Dremel and rotate around and make the hole a little bit bigger. Do not cut the neck pegs off of your figures. That's destroying the whole figure. Just make the heads a little bit wider, and if they're too wide, throw some blue tack in there. It's 10 times easier and 10 times more convenient than cutting the entire peg off of your figures. So it just pops right back on just like that, and it fits just fine. Okay, let's get into these hands. These are the Valaverse hands. G.I. Joe Classified needs to step their game up when it comes to hands. Even Marvel Legends comes with better hands than G.I. Joe Classified. So the G.I. Joe Classified is to the left of the screen, and on the right is the Valaverse hand. So the Valaverse pegs are a little bit bigger. So once again, as you see how thin the Classified hand is, so I need to fit them into the body on the Classified figure. So let's get this Dremel out, and all I did was trim down the sides of the pegs enough, just like that, trimming it down so you don't have to overstretch the body on a classified figure. So I got the pegs to match similar. I made the Valaverse pegs a little bit thinner, and they just pop right on and pop right off now like they're classified figures. Super simple. Yeah, Valaverse definitely gave us some of the best hand sculpts and two of the best head sculpts for a basic SWAT officer, but Classified gives us the best body. You don't have to worry about the plastic. You don't have to worry about none of that with these infantry troopers and these Target exclusive troopers. You don't have to worry about that. So combining them both was like, I have the perfect SWAT figure now. I like the Valaverse head sculpts a lot, but if you don't have them, if you don't have those head sculpts, you guys can see here I did throw on some basic SWAT helmets that I got off of eBay. I used to 3D print myself, but I sold my stuff. It was a little bit too time consuming for me, so I sold my equipment and now I just buy it. I'll put my affiliate link in the description below to where I got these helmets from. But I am using some of these helmets and I love the way that they look. This screams basic blue SWAT guy. Yeah, these tactical black SWAT helmets look amazing on these classified bodies, man. And we got them Valaverse hands. Everything's looking good. If you have the Valaverse heads like I do, then I definitely use those because I like the way that they look. But I like these tactical helmets. Once again, affiliate link is in the description below to get some helmets for your figures. But I like them a lot. Overall, this is now I have the perfect SWAT figures, and look at how it looks with some shots of my Killer Croc. Look at the way these figures look. This is basic Gotham PD here. Something super quick, super light. It definitely made me laugh thinking about Valaverse and Classified, you know, coming together and having a love child. But I really like these SWAT figures now. I'm good on SWAT figures. So whether we talking about Gotham PD or Metropolis PD, it don't matter. I have standard blue officers now that I can use as just tactical officers. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope everybody's having a good day. Enjoy the photography and the videography montage at the end. And until next time, guys, like I always say, life is short. Try to appreciate it more than you complain about it. Peace. Toy photography and army buildings, all that I need is action. Action figures. Toy photography and army buildings, all that I need. Action figures. Don't buy me a thing. I told my girl that all that I need. Action figures. Exclusives on my mind, so I won't stop until that figure's mine. G.I. Joe, Classified, Marvel Legends on my mind. Valaverse and NECA time, Mythic Legions I must find. SH Figure Arts, I can't lie. Rebel Tech got my pockets dry. Said action figures for life. Articulated Ninja is nice, yeah. You might wanna subscribe. Action